Hello, everyone. Welcome. I knew you would do that. You are terrible. Hi, welcome to the Friday special. I am accompanied by this big ball of Larry. Are you happy, Larry, to ruin the stream? He's not happy. But yeah, hi. It's Friday special. It's gonna be a short one. It's the heat wave in Europe, and I am suffering. I am accompanied by a trusty fan who is gonna be helping me for the for the stream, and for tomorrow and for the day after because I'm gonna be at Sissons, but that's gonna be a little bit after. But yeah, last time we had some fun. The girls finally reached a new loop. Are you excited for the new loop? I am. No matter what happens, I guess I will prevail. But for real, yeah, I'm excited to be continuing. I wanted to do the stream because, one, Yuri Day was literally yesterday, and what a shame if I didn't do a stream. And secondly, I miss the girls, and also I kinda should be like trying to do a stream even in the heat wave. To note, I am in good conditions right now. I am not in terrible like bullshit that makes it completely like unconscionable to do a stream. So I got my trusty water bottle and everything. But yeah, I'm excited to see more of the girls. I'm also excited to tell you that tomorrow, well, literally later today. Hi, Lucifer, thank you for the raid. Speaking of, yeah, so, Lucifer is important to this, but I will be doing thing. GP, I'm tired. No, it's okay. Go take a eep if you need to. I see we're doing my strat of pinning shit. I'm pinning stuff. I did not mean to pin that one. I'm sorry. Because I should be pinning the content warnings. But yeah, speaking of Lucifer and I are gonna be at Sissons. Sissons starts literally this night. And we're gonna be part of it. Lucifer is gonna be running Yaz Rising literally tomorrow at 8 AM my time, which is gonna be fun. I'm so excited to play host and also have fun doing the commentary. It's gonna be great. The other thing is that I'm gonna be running Dungeon Gals, Take Your HRT, literally the day after. So Saturday, Yaz Rising with Lucifer, gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be running A to Z, and on Sunday, Dungeon Gals. Oh yeah, that first run PB, let's go! 135, that is great. But yeah, I'm excited. Sissant is gonna be great. I hope you all enjoy Sissant on Eden's channel. But yeah. Outside of that, the heat wave is terrible, and I don't know how my stream schedule is gonna look like. Supposedly it's getting better in the coming days for a little bit. But I'm gonna say that for now, unless like I've not spent a lot of energy on Sissant. Shut up, Black Lady's Tale. Unless I'm feeling super good and the heat wave is not hitting me much, there shouldn't be a stream on Monday because I'm gonna be recovering from Sissant. There might be a Black Lady's Tale depending on how the heat wave progresses. This talks of not having any like issue, like not having that much of a heat wave anymore during next week, but we'll see. And anything can happen, and I'm not gonna say things ahead of time. So we'll see if there's another Black Lady's Tale. But with this, I think we're just gonna need to go into the loop. But first, you know what we do here. Whenever it's a Friday special, we get those content warnings up. And you know what? I completely forgot to get them up, so let me grab the lines in question. There we go. Copy the text. And alright. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, you can read them on the pin message. If the pin message works. Did the pin work? I don't think that the pin worked. There we go. But yeah, if you are interested in what's gonna happen, we're gonna be talking about homophobia, falling birth rates, reproduction, gay conversion therapy, and heteronormativity. Viewer discretion is advised. Obviously, you see those pins every time on my Twitch channel, but if you're watching on YouTube, you just find them on YouTube. Of course. But yeah, alright. Let's go into it, and let's see how the loop is gonna go. The alarm woke me up. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. I heard a dog barking outside, and its owner telling it to stop. Out walking a dog this early, that's dedication. No, it's called the heat wave. It's called there is a heat warning, and you should not be walking your dog when it's way too freaking hot outside. My mind felt foggy, like I'd slept an entire day rather than just overnight. Did I oversleep? This happened a lot lately. Yeah, it happened in the Groundhog Day. But today I'm going out with Itsuki and Natsu. No time to sit around. I forced myself out of bed. I still feel kinda out of it, but I should get ready so I'm not late. I pulled myself together and started getting dressed. Once done, I gave myself a firm mirror check. Okay, nothing looks weird. Didn't forget anything, I'm good. But I'd be tagging along on Itsuki and Natsu's outing was weighing on me. But what if it is Itsuki and your outing? Thank you, Twitch, for telling me that you couldn't pin that one. Girl, think of it like this. Natsu is the third wheel. You're fine. You're fine, girl. I practiced my best smile, hoping it would cover up my internal discomfort. But it was obviously a fake smile. Now that I think about it, what even is my role today? Am I just tagging along? Sure, I don't want them alone together, but from the outside, I'm merely a third— No! No! Again. He's the third wheel. You fight for your rights, girl. Fight for your rights to be gay. I know Itsuki asked me to come, so I should act natural. But when I haven't sorted out how I feel. I thought you said you loved the girl. Oh my god. I kept questioning myself, making excuses that no one asked for. Don't lie to yourself, my sister said. In this case, perhaps I should. Oh my god, are you the harbinger of the loop? Are you only here to be the loop verifier or something like that? Rivers and Shut up. You weren't there yesterday, but for some reason on the loop you're here. What is wrong with you? Maya, what? Are you really an harbinger of the loop? Hana, do you even have an aunt? Oh, Maya. Just seeing her face made some of the tension melt away. I'll be hanging out with some friends. This two from before? Not today. You look kinda down. Not really feeling it? That was spot on. I was so caught by surprise, I just stared at her. Do I really look that way? A little. Are you not a fan of women you're meeting today? They're a guy. Ugh. It's not that. It's just... For some reason, I felt like talking. I wanted to tell her what was bothering me. Well, I'm going out with someone I like. And someone else.
もう一人と三人で出かけるんです。そうな
Oh,
の
that sounds
じゃ
fun.
ない。でも
Sure, but the other person seemed to like the same person I do.
私が好きな子のこと
Kick them in the shins.
なんです。
Look, if you're in love and you're fighting for someone's love, kick them in the shins. Prove the superiority. T-pose on them. This is not actual advice for dating, please. Do not use what I'm saying. It's an actual dating advice. Sounds like you've got a rival. I don't know if it's really like that, but every time I think I'm just tagging along on their date, I feel a weight on my shoulders.
次のデートについていく感じになるのかと思うと気が重くなっちゃって
T-pose on the haters. No, it's T-pose on the hate, on the haters. I couldn't believe how easily it came out. I normally didn't share my petty complaints with others, realizing that I was already able to trust Maya so much more in my heart.
そ
Is that so? I don't know how that happened, but I can see why it would feel like a burden.
確かにそれは気が重いかもね。でも
Don't overthink it, alright? If you just focus on the person you like, I think you both end up happier.
中心に考えてあげれば花ちゃんもその子も幸せになれるんじゃないかしら。
Focus on Itsuki. Think wife. Only wife. Oh, I'm thinking of Lucifer. I'm thinking of my other partners. Oh, I'm gay. Now that she said it, it made perfect sense. It was obvious, but I hadn't been able to do so. Today I'll keep my focus on her. I'll do whatever helps her have a good time. That's what matters.
自分の幸せ
I gay. Shut up.
好きな
You only chase your own happiness, and it makes the person you love
相
unhappy.
手も悲しいこ
It's quite a sad thing. I mean, we were mostly gonna try to chase her happiness in the sense that we were about to say no to our own happiness, but sure, girl. She looked kinda lonely. Maybe something happened in her past too. Maya's words were powerfully persuasive. I was forced to face the fact that my feelings probably wouldn't make Itsuki happy. No, no! Your feelings are gonna make her happy. Think about the Yuri, you bitch! Oh my god, she is truly a force of, like, the force of the universe telling us to not go. Going out today might help me sort these feelings out.
話を聞いてくれ
Thank you for hearing me out. I feel a little lighter now.
少し気持ちが楽になった感じです。それじゃ
Alright, I'm off
あ
now.
ですね。
Have fun.
できてね。
Oh, you're not doing the freaking homophobic death stare, huh, today? Cool. Good to know. Maybe I got here too early. Staying by myself at the meeting spot was starting to feel a little lonely. With nothing else to do, I pulled out my bio phone to check for messages. Nothing yet. Maybe I should text Itsuki, ask how close she is, but...
もう来てたんだ。
Girl is here! Let's go! Is Natsu here? No? Let's fucking ditch him. Itsuki! Just seeing her face made my anxiety vanish.
おはよう。
Good morning! Today's gonna be fun!
楽しみだね。そう
Yeah, sure is! Oh, Itsuki, your bracelet!
そのブレスレットって。
You noticed? It's the one we got with Aoi, remember? But I'd wear it today.
つけてきちゃった。いつも通
I wanted to keep things casual, but figured this much was okay. I thought you might wear yours too.
り。ない。
No, I'm just tagging along today, you know?
ただの付き添いで来た。
They already are having so much of a conversation together. Why do you need another guy? You don't need another person here.
せっかく花とお揃いの
Aw, that's too bad. I missed a chance to match with you. Girl, wasted opportunity. Any normal person would assume she dressed up for Natsu, right? So, just casually wearing that bracelet. She was probably embarrassed to be too obvious, but she still wanted to be to look cute for the day, so she went for a subtle accessory. Just thinking that she put in that effort for Natsu made my chest ache. Girl, she went for you. She literally, she wanted to match with you. Hana, you... Oh, you're gonna kill me, girl. Well, maybe she... Yes! I was too fast. I was too quick. I was too quick to admonish her. We're good. Maybe she truly wanted to match with me. About the bracelets. Oh, shut up. Itsuki, Hana. Natsu's voice cut me off mid-sentence. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Not really. Yeah, we've been waiting ages, right, Hana? Oh my god, she's violent. Let's go. What? Even though she just arrived. A silly joke. Itsuki's just being cheeky. Natsu was oblivious to the nuances of her joke. Dude doesn't... Is there a better encapsulation of this screen? This screen is the encapsulation of how much this date is about the two girls and not him. I don't know what else is. My bad. You're so strict, Itsuki. That bracelet. I don't think I've seen it before. You don't usually wear it, do you? Yeah, well... It's cute. Looks really good on you. Hana, if you had word-matching bracelets, you could have dunked on the guy immediately. What a wasted opportunity. Really? Thank you. Watching Itsuki blush at his compliment instantly made me uneasy. These pointless thoughts made me forget to say something about her bracelet. But Natsu noticed. He really pays attention to her. This is proof of that. Hey, Hana. He says he looks good on me. Girl, she literally is going for you. Yes, I think so too. It really suits you, Itsuki. Better late than never. I finally said it, and she gave me a shy smile. Oh my god. We decided to start with Amusen, the aptly named amusement center, to play some games. It was Itsuki's suggestion. She stated very clearly that it was the only flashcard test that we'd be doing with Natsu. They used to call these game centers, you know? Really? I guess back then they didn't have as many means of entertainment, so it was all about games, right? Yeah, it's all about games, baby! Yeah, our parents' generation still calls them that sometimes. That's true. What are we doing after Amusen? The Ferris wheel! I want to see the view from up there. Sounds good. It's been so long since I've last been on that wheel. First time for me. I always figured I could go anytime, so I never did. I know what you mean. First time for me too. First time with the girls together. Let's go. While we were chatting, Natsu suddenly stopped walking. Oh, no way. That shop's here? He pointed dramatically at a cute-looking dessert place. It's called Unipyo. They make tapioca crepes. Huge hit in Tokyo right now. Dude, can you can you not even, pretend you did fucking research? Oh, never heard of it. Looks good. Right up Itsuki's alley. She reacted accordingly. I mean, it's coincidence I noticed it. Oh my god, dude, you're so bad at this. Wanna grab something before we go play? Sounds good. Let's fuel up before the games. Yeah, right. This was no coincidence. He surely looked this place up so he could so that he could entertain her. Maybe that's why he was around here the other day too. Seeing how much effort he put in made me a little frustrated. Impressive, Natsu. He's being so proactive and trying so hard for Itsuki. But it's doomed. Only the girls happen. But to him, I'm so passive. I never come up with ideas for things that Itsuki would enjoy. Watching them excitedly pick their crepes made me happy for them, but I also felt lonely. Oh, Hana! Which one do you want?
えっと
I'm not sure. And now he's even being nice to me. His kindness just made everything feel even more complicated. By the time we reached the amusement center, I was feeling a bit more enthusiastic. Wow, this place is great! So many photo
だっ
booths.
てプリントシール機の種類充実してるね
Yeah, tons of great games too. I don't even know where to start. Fun fact, photo booths and crane games have been around for over 50 years, half a century. Wait. I'm trying to remember when this game happens. Isn't it like 2030 something? Huh? Really? Technically, yes, although admittedly the machines were pretty different. The first stream I come in of yours is Yuri. It's in character. I hope you're doing well, GP. Hi, Ken Yoshi. Thank you for the well wishes. I am doing okay. It is the heat wave. I have a fan blowing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's fine. I will still be doing like a short stream. We're gonna be aiming for an hour and a half of stream, and then that's it, because otherwise I'm gonna be cooking. But yeah, JP and Yuri name a more iconic duo. Yeah. Me and you, Lucifer. Duh. But yeah, we're playing Black Lady's Tale, and we're trying to fight the urge to kill this man, so that our gay date happens without a third wheel. But the booths back then couldn't even fit 10 people, and Crin Games didn't use 3D effects and stuff. Lamau, you're right, but aren't we also Yuri? Yeah, but it's wife Yuri. It's a specific taste in Yuri. Guess that means they're really evolved. You know a lot about this. Well, yeah, sorta. Dude, just say you fucking opened Wikipedia. Oh, the plushnet Crin game. It's adorable.
すごくかわいい
Oh, it is. Totally the plush you'd like, Hana. It looks well made. Crin game prices are such good quality sometimes.
誰とレベル高いな今日は他の
There are too many people here today, so we can play at our own leisure.
私
I'm not great at these, but maybe I could get something if we train long enough.
いけるかも
Itsuki, are you interested in a prize here? Oh my god, dude, shut up.
そうだ
Let's see. Oh. She glanced around and then looked onto a particular game machine. That one! I want to play it! Pocket Beasts! Legally distinct. The best kind of distinct. It was the arcade version of the game she played on her biophone. Oh no, it's the Pokemon Go. No, Itsuki! Pokemon Go has the... Pokemon Go sends data to the Israeli government. It's bad.
あれってマイホ
It links with your biophone and you can battle in full AR using your own raised Pocket Beast. It's multiplayer too. I mean, unless it's...
対戦したりできるゲームなんだ
Is it Pokken? Can we say it's Pokken? But it kind of feels like it's the Pokemon Go of this world.
ここのアニ
I didn't know Hamisen had this machine. I'd been dying to try it.
メだよね
But if I'm the only one with Pocket Beasts on their biophone...
僕もマイポでそのゲー
Oh
ム
my god.
シュウもやってて一緒に交換とかするんだ
You should have gone with your boyfriend then! You dumbass. Dumbass. I've got it too, and so does Shu. You're always trading monsters.
そうなの
Wait, really? I had no idea.
課
You and Shiro are really close. Remember, you are gay for the shoe. More like Natsu is just obsessed with it. You are gay with the shoe.
やだな
Nah, not in your wildest dreams. He looked away while laughing. Something fell off in his attitude. Are you being homophobic by not being here with your boyfriend? Is that what's happening, bud? Are you feeling bad for being homophobic?
そういえば
Hey, Hana? You don't play Poke Beasts? Is he steering away from the topic of Shu on purpose? Yeah, that sounds like someone doesn't want to talk about his boyfriend. Are you having a bad time with your boyfriend? I tried it once because Itsuki recommended it, but that's it. Just don't like catching animals and making them fight. That is totally fair. They're not animal. They're Pocket Bees. No. Oh my god. Itsuki, shut up. And don't mix up games with real life. That one I will agree. Don't mix up games in real life. That's so you, Hana. You said it. No, I didn't really get into it either, so I didn't have anyone to play with. Didn't know you were into it, Natsu. Feels like I've got a comrade now. Comrade! Comrade in Yuri. That's the only reason why I will accept this guy. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh my god. Come on, let's get this game started.
よし
Sure, bring it on. They were having so much fun, and I was just standing there. I didn't want to ruin the mood, so I just kept smiling as I watched. You really do make a nice pair. Perhaps they're compatible. When I'm next to Itsuki, it just looks like two girls hanging out. But with a guy, it's entirely different. The amusement center was loud and lively, but I wasn't a part of that ambience. A sense of alienation spread in my chest, until I felt all alone. Oh well, I don't want to bother Itsuki while she's having fun. Maybe I'll just look at the nearby shops. Itsuki and the others are having fun, so I don't want to get in the way. I'll keep looking around here. Would it be bad of me to interrupt? It might make them a little uncomfortable. It's time to inspect so many things. A really cute sign with a ghost on it. I guess people wouldn't want to look at it if it was too scary. Reminds me of the time Natsu told me about the haunted classroom. If I wonder if something happened with Shiro there. They're building a huge amusement park in Tokyo. Looks like it's affiliated with the amusement company. The location on this flyers goes to my first choice college. But considering everything's going on lately, no, I won't doubt my decision. A bunch of middle school-age girls lined up for the photo booths. An energetic girl is trying to chat about other girls who don't seem interested. It reminds me of when Itsuki helped me out all those years ago. Right, Itsuki saved me back then, so I need to support her, no matter what. Oh. Wow, Woody Meowie is here too. I wonder if he's more popular than I realized. Apparently his catchphrase is, "I'm not in the mood." Pretty straightforward. I want people to take in the line. The game? The game is not hiding it. The game is not hiding it that we should say, like, say our feelings more directly. The Onimus Crane game contains overnight sets that also include a cot. That seems more good for camping and staying the night at someone's house. Thinking of staying overnight reminds me of the study sleepovers we had at my place. Let's go. The girls are playing with the capsule machines, watching from afar. They seem like sisters. I wonder if Aoi and I played like that when they were little. I wonder what's going on with those two lately. Apparently there's a skating ring open. Even though I'm too clumsy for most sports, ice skating is the one thing I excel at. I've even shown my skill to Itsuki and the others before. A trendy looking omelette rice restaurant. That's a very specific type of restaurant. Okay. It might be nice to have lunch there. It's called Asokal. Meant to mention Asobibe, I assume? It's an omelette rice store that's popular in Tokyo. Looks like this is their first time setting up shop in Hokkaido. Just looking at the photo of their cheese omelette rice makes me hungry. But if someone who loves eating this saw this, they'd be elated. What if your wife was a giant foodie? There are prices left here. Did someone forget them? Wait, this is Bancam Tableware. That's the cafe Itsuki and I promised to check once we start college. Seems Bancam collaborated with a tableware company. We made that promise the day exams ended. I wonder if Itsuki remembers. But she won't be able to go into the upcoming year, so I wonder if we won't end up going at all. Steal it. Steal that shit. Okay. What? Looking at the trees. AAC. It seems to be an abbreviation of Asobibe Amusement Center. Anything else? I think we kind of covered everything. Oh, there's a lot of leaves here. It looks like this amusement is angling for a jungle theme. We're just gonna click everywhere, see if there's anything coming over. But I think we're kind of done now. Yeah, I think we covered everything. So, let's exit. I've looked around enough, so I'm gonna see how Itsuki and the others are doing. The others? Natsu? That sounds of Itsuki Tachi being badly translated, unfortunately. Like, lacking the context. I wandered around the nearby shops before heading back to where Itsuki and Natsu were playing. It sure is a popular hangout spot. So many different stories. I wonder if they're done with the game by now. When I looked over, they were still totally immersed in it. They looked like they were having a great time. She said she'd always wanted to try it, and now she has someone with whom she can play. I'm glad. Even so, seeing them getting along so well made my chest tighten just a little. Whatever, I'll go play some crane games. I'm gonna win a ton of plushies. Definitely a touchy error, yeah. I trudged over to the crane game section. After the face-off ended, Itsuki and Natsu apologized for leaving me out. I smiled and told them not to worry about it. Still, once that feeling of being left out took root, it wouldn't go away so easily. After that, the three of us took pictures in a sticker printing photo booth and played some crane games. We then decided to head to the Ferris wheel. As a side note, even though I played both alone and with my friends, I didn't win any of the crane game prizes I wanted. Aww. At least I'm traveling light. I don't even want to know how much I dumped into those machines. Also, thank you for the follows Anonymous and Silent, so thank you again. I am only gonna mention if they happen. So yeah. There, don't be sad. You'll win even better plushies next time. Anyway, yeah, Hana and gambling? Definitely. Oh my god, there's an actual side story about this. It'd be the type to get completely addicted. Oh no!
最後とか
You look totally possessed by the end. Honestly, I didn't expect that from you.
あと
I thought I was about to win. I just got a little too into it. It's so embarrassing.
恥ずかしい
Let's go gambling! She would definitely have issues with billiards we play. Maybe I got so obsessed to distract myself from the loneliness. But part of it might just be that I fell for the amusement center's trap. Maybe suggesting the Ferris wheel was their way of pulling me away from the crane games. Aw, dang it! Thinking they were trying to spare my feelings only made me feel more pathetic. Aww. Now, even as we walk over to the Ferris wheel, Itsuki and Natsu are chatting and laughing together. They really do look close. They were getting along so well back during the game, too. I guess they just hadn't talked much before. Maybe they actually get along better than I do with either of them. If Itsuki's smiling like that, I'll just keep this feeling to myself until it goes away. Because really, seeing the two of them together seems natural. Thinking about it, the sadness and frustration still sat heavy in my chest. My legs felt heavier. I started to slow down, and the distance between me and them increased. I don't want to get in the way. Let's keep some distance like this. The word's third wheel floated into my head, and I felt out of place. Oh, girl. Oh.
あった
Oh, whoops. It's my phone. Give me a sec.
ごめん
Sure, go ahead. Itsuki excused herself to Natsu and stepped back a little to answer her phone.
もしもし
Hello. Yes, that's correct. Oh, I'm out right now. It was unusual hearing Itsuki sound so polite and hesitant. She even seemed nervous. I had a hunch. It was probably a call from the hospital. I couldn't hear the voice on the other hand, but judging from her tone, it didn't seem like anything serious. Natsu spoke to me in a hushed voice.
花ちゃん
Hey, sorry about earlier. I kinda got carried away playing with Itsuki.
ゲームで盛り上がっちゃって
It's nothing. I don't mind at all.
あのさ
Hey, can I add one more item to the sorry
もう
list?
一つお願いしていいかな本当に申し
I'm
訳
really sorry, but I was hoping to get a moment alone with her.
になるチャンスが欲しいんだ
Huh? Yeah, sorry. I know it's a weird thing to say out of nowhere.
観覧車の
Just during the Ferris wheel ride, could you come up with an excuse to slip away for a bit?
花ちゃんが一旦離れるって感じにできないかなこんなこと頼むのは
I know it's asking a lot, but I really want to be alone with her, just for a short while, you know? I want to fight him. Also, I don't know when to fight against the loop.
この通りで
Please, Hana, I'd be so grateful. Oh. No. Okay, first of all, we're gonna put a bookmark. Place a bookmark because this is the feeling. And girl, no. It's the first look at the loop. We will be going through the normal loop, unfortunately. Sure,
いいよ
it's alright. What is this like to memorize? Oh my god.
本当は
Really?
やった
Yay, thank you.
ありがとう
Yes, so nicely. I couldn't say no. And maybe, if this helps them go closer, maybe I finally be able to let go. But wait, how am I supposed to even casually slip away? I didn't really think this through. Oh well, I'll figure something out when the time comes. What do I do now? Even as we lined up for the Ferris wheel, I still hadn't come up with a good plan to sneak away.
結構並んだな
Wow, this line's pretty long. I guess this Ferris wheel is really is popular.
人気なんだね
そうだね
Yeah, you holding up okay?
疲れてない
Hmm, I'm good.
そっか
Okay. Nancy glanced over at me. Making sure Itsuki couldn't see, it gave me a sorry gesture. I nodded back. It's almost our turn. I need to come up with something fast. Maybe I'll say I suddenly got a stomachache, but then Itsuki might get worried. Wait, what if I suddenly remember I'm afraid of heights? What if I say that I'll have to play with a acrophobic role for the rest of my life? The line kept moving, and I couldn't think of anything clever. Then it was our turn. The staff waved us forward. Whatever, I don't care.
ここはいつきちゃんと柿崎くんの
You two go ahead. Huh? Ignoring Itsuki's confused voice, I backed away from them. Wait, Hana?
行こう。
Let's go, Itsuki. Oh my god. This is gonna end bad. This is gonna end badly. Clearly. Clearly it's gonna end up badly. And slowly, the two lifted away. Phew, that was really awkward, but I pulled it off. They're alone together now. I just had to wait for them to finish the ride. I tried to return to the back of the line. There were so many people behind me, I couldn't make my way out. Oh no. While I was struggling, the staff ushered me into the next cabin with no time to refuse. Wait. You're right now. I played these games before. Yeah. Ah. Terrible. I felt like square peg in a round hole, but I had no choice. I rode the Ferris wheel by myself. With a faint creaking sound, the cabin slowly rose up. I focused on the view to forget the fact that I was alone. First time riding, but the scenery is breathtaking. I could see everything, even of the new town. The most eye-catching thing was the broadcasting tower called Sapporo Tower, symbol of the new city. It was just a tower at first, but after CL2 settled down, the city slowly developed around it. As a result, the old town where Asobi Bay is located gradually lost people, but this place has been coming back to life thanks to urban renewals. I've never seen the city from this angle, but Sapporo Tower truly is humongous. It also serves as the main relay point for biophone signals. It never occurred to me, but we can all use biophones thanks to that tower. Not everyone sees it as a good thing though. Because all biophone data goes through Sapporo Tower, some people claim that piracy is being Let's go to talk about privacy in my Yuri visual novel. Let's go! Oh my god, let's go, baby. Sometimes civic groups even protest about it, but I've heard the data gets deleted right away, and there haven't been any major scandals, so I assume it's safe. That's how they know the gay people! That's how they do the fascist thing! Maybe people think too much. No, girl, there's... Me imagining Hana going into this being like, I want to see the data about being... about being gay. Yeah, baby, that's all that's what it's all about. Yeah, it's all about privacy discussion and phones being literally data points about everything we do. Wait, I'm the one thinking too much. My mind keeps going in circles. What am I doing here? I mumbled to myself with a sigh. I tagged along on a date with a person I like, only to end up alone in a Ferris wheel. It made no sense whatsoever. If I told Aoi about today, how would she react? Would she get mad at Natsu? Or maybe comfort me? It would actually like Yuri if they locked in. The more I thought about it, the worse I felt. Compared to those awful dreams that repeat over and over, this was supposed to be the peaceful everyday life. But humans are spoiled. The moment a crisis passes, we start getting selfish again. I wonder what Itsuki and Natsu are talking about right now.
何を話してるんだろう
Maybe he's still going on about that game, or maybe gazing at the view and getting even closer. Natsu really does like Itsuki. He's been doing his best to charm her today. But it's still so sudden. A few weeks ago there was no sign of it at all. What does Itsuki think of Natsu? She probably doesn't hate him. Natsu's a good guy, handsome too. Sure, he acts a bit goofy, but when he's serious, he means it. And he saved her life, so if she started liking him, I wouldn't be surprised. It's only natural for a guy and girl to date. Plenty of our classmates are already couples. If they started going out, it wouldn't be strange in the slightest. I knew that, but still couldn't let go of my feelings. It hurt. Where am I now is thanks to Itsuki helping me out back then. That's why I have to make her happy. But this feeling I have, it won't make her happy. So why? Why do I feel this way? Stupid! Ever since I realized I was in love, I couldn't shake the feeling that turned into someone awful. The thing with love is that it is always selfish. But at the same time, it is something you share with someone. Love is something that cannot happen without someone else. This is why consent is a thing. That's why you ask, you do the things in a better way than what Natsu has been doing, which is literally to freaking grab her and put her into the thing despite her not consenting to this. Like, if a dude grabbed my hand and put me in the Ferris wheel, I would be fucking frightened for my life. If I really cared about her, I'd let go of this feeling. My sister told me not to lie to myself about my feelings, but if I could, things would be so much easier. It's always easier to say yourself that there's nothing that's gonna happen. But also, what's the worst that could happen? If Itsuki ever found out how I felt, she'd probably be shocked. I'd just end up being a burden to her. And having to pretend I wasn't in love was pure agony. No one would be happy. I'd only bring misery. So then, what was this feeling even for? It's starting to feel like a curse, for both me and Itsuki. I slumped over, powerless. Oh. Time loop shenanigans! Ferris wheel suddenly came to a halt, and the cabin shook violently. Huh? What just happened? I peeked out the window. We were still far from the ground. It looked like we had stopped right near the top. I didn't know why. Wait, what about Itsuki and Natsu? Are they okay? Itsuki easily gets scared of such things. I started to worry for her. I peeked toward the cabin in front of mine. I could barely make out the silhouettes through the glass. Showing we're going to talk about parallel universes. I mean, I think that the time loop is happening right now, and I'm gonna quickly What is about parallel universes? What is about parallel universes? Parallel universes. Anyway, pan and kick. Okay, pan and kick. Itsuki looked tense, clinging to Natsu's sleeve. Thank goodness. As long as Natsu was her, she'll be fine. I felt a little relieved and a little sad. It's the... Kenyoshi, I will say that word is not allowed in this chat, please. I will let it slide this time, but please do not use that word during stream. It's okay. At least you're at least you understand. Just then, a speaker crackled to life inside my gondola. According to the announcement, someone had gotten too close to a Ferris wheel as a prank, triggering an emergency stop. What is wrong with the... It resumed operation once safety was confirmed, so we were asked to wait a bit longer. Well, glad it wasn't anything serious. Looks like it stopped moving again soon. I turned back to the cabin ahead of me, but this time the sun was in the way and I couldn't see a thing. They seemed okay over there, but maybe Itsuki was worried about me. Should I send a message saying I'm fine? Or maybe just call her? That would be faster, right? Maybe I just wanted to hear her voice. I pulled out my phone and gave her a call. Hmm? The dial tone just kept going. She wasn't picking up.
どうしたんだ
What?
ろう
What's going on? I don't think her phone's off or anything.
乗らないってことはないと思うけど
I looked again towards the gondola ahead. Just then, a cloud passed over the sun, and I could see inside clearly. Itsuki looked surprised. It didn't look like it was because the ride stopped. Oh, wait, I went too fast. Backlog. Natsu must have said something that caught her off guard. Natsu had his back turned, and I couldn't tell his expression. What are they talking about? The announcement came on again, and the Ferris wheels resumed movement. But I didn't feel relieved. My head was spinning with thoughts about Itsuki and Natsu. Why did Natsu want to be alone with her so badly? And what was with that look on her face just now? Could it be Natsu? The thought that surfaced made my chest tighten. When I got off the Ferris wheel, Itsuki was waiting, but Natsu was nowhere to be seen.
あれ
Wait,
いつきちゃん
you're alone. Where's Natsu?
崎くんは
He left. I think he got embarrassed or something.
帰っち
He
ゃった
left? What? So, while we were on the Ferris wheel, Natsu confessed to me.
柿崎に告白されたんだ
My heart dropped. So that was the reason for her shocked expression at the time. What did you say back?
なんて返事したの柿崎
I told him that I don't dislike him, but I don't really love him either. You said starting as friend would be fine, so I mentioned the whole hospital thing, that I'd be hospitalized for a year. I felt bad. Oh my god, mouse, please. I felt bad, but he said it's even more reason I should have someone by my side. I thought, well, I have your right. That'd be enough. That's what I thought, but... Yeah, and then...
それで
I guess...
負けたっていうのかな友達みたいな関係から付き合おうかってことになったんだ
I'm gonna murder this man. I'm gonna murder this man. This man literally freaking used her emotionally. Oh my god. This man used him. This man used him fucking emotionally. Shut up. This is war. This is war on that man. I guess I just gave in. So we're gonna try to going to try dating as friends, or something like that. Huh? But you said you don't like him. This guy's messed up. Yeah, no, he is. That is messed up. The fuck is wrong with you, Natsu?
だから
So you don't need to worry anymore, okay?
安心して大丈夫だよ
Her voice sounded like she was forcing herself to smile. Itsuki and Natsu are dating now? It was hard to breathe. My chills felt crushed. No, Itsuki can't. I don't want this. I hate it. I just couldn't accept it. A sharp pain shot through my head. My vision started to close in. Then everything turned black. Suddenly and more worrying for them. What do you mean not to worry? The
危険区域外まで整理します
Ah. The loop. The loop. Alright. I'm gonna put myself in a position where there's not a lot of sounds. My alarm was going off. I felt awful, like I was gonna be sick. What is this? This feeling? Huh? It took me a few seconds after waking up to grasp what was happening. I was lying in my bed. No way. Oh, it's just at the Ferris wheel. The dreaded loop nails. Outside, I could hear a dog barking and someone scolding it. It sent a chill down my spine. It was the same voice as this morning. No way. I scrambled to check the date and that time on my phone. I knew it. It's today. My voice cracked from fear. Time had reset to this morning. Even the nausea I felt waking up was the same as before. My hand shook as I held my biophone. I was trapped in the loop again. And with this, we're gonna go to an ad as I scream internally that I want to kill Natsu because what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? We're gonna be running some ads. And I guess that when I come back, we're gonna continue with hey, what the fuck? All right, you all be good. You all take care. We will be back after a few ads for the probably last part of the run of today because. Like I said, this is a short stream for the sake of I don't want to be stuck in my bedroom doing heatwave, like warm stuff in the heatwave. So I'll be right back, and we will continue with our progress into the time loop. Be right back. Alright, welcome back. Let's see how we start that loop. The loop to stop something completely unconscionable and unacceptable. We're fighting for Yuri today, gang. Wait, that wasn't a dream. Why again? My mind spun with confusion. The thought of repeating those days again nearly broke me. At least you're not seeing your girlfriend die every other time. Ugh. I buried myself under the covers, desperate to escape. Itsuki didn't even get in an accident this time, so why is this happening again? I desperately tried to remember what had happened before the loop. I went to a Sobibe with Itsuki and Natsu. That part is definitely real. I could still see flashes of Natsu complimenting her bracelet and the two of them playing games together. But just like before, the more I tried to remember, the more those memories faded. The one thing I remember clearly is... I just gave in. So we're kinda going to try dating, as friends, or something like that. That was it. The moment I heard her say that, I woke up in the morning again. If that was she decided, then I should have said, I'm happy for you. I had to say that. Just saying it made my chest ache, and I burst into tears. Itsuki and Natsu, the loops are restarting again. Everything was too much to handle. I can't take this anymore. That boy and right, yeah. I was at my limit. How many more times do I have to repeat this? My own voice pulled me back a little. I got out last time, right? So maybe I can do it again. Yes! Believe! I'd escaped last time because Itsuki hadn't gotten into that accident. I didn't know what the trigger would be this time, but there had to be one. My head was still spinning, but I had to think. First, I need to figure out what to do today. I decided to go get some water and calm down. The living room was silent. It was still early, so Dad and my sister weren't up yet. Oh my god, no, the loop Hobbinger. She's here. Good morning, Hana. I was already awake, which was a bit surprising, but I didn't think much of it. Good morning. You're up awfully early. Heading out already? She trailed off and gave me a curious look. You don't look good. Something happened? Well, I hesitated. I told her about the loop, I knew she'd listen. But I didn't want to worry her unnecessarily, so I hesitated. I'm fine. Hana, don't put yourself too hard. Saving Itsuki broke her out of the loop last time. Wow, this girl's not very bright. Yeah, but the reminder that the last time when we saved her, it led to Natsu being like held as the savior and leading into the date, and that was She must have sensed that something was wrong because she gently hugged me. It was such a warm, all-encompassing hug. Just like the ones Mom used to give me. It really is like Mom. Maybe it's your mom. Maybe it's your dead mom's body coming back. The tension I'd be holding on to snapped. A single tear slipped down my cheek. My already fragile emotions crumbled. As I quietly sobbed, she gently rubbed my back. If there's something on your mind, I'm here to listen. A gentle voice opened me up. I'm stuck in the same day again.
った？
Again?
そんな
But I thought you broke out of the loop before.
ループは抜け出せたんじゃなかったの？その
That's what I thought too. But when I woke up, it was the same morning again.
また同じ
I don't know what to do.
って言って私もうどうすればいいのか。そうだったの。
I see.
辛
It
い
must be really hard. But I'm glad you told me.
話してくれて嬉しいわ。一人で抱え込ん
You don't have to carry it alone. Let's figure it out together. First, tell me everything that happened.
整理するためにも何があったか教えてくれる？はい。
Okay. I took a deep breath and started talking. I recounted everything I could remember from this loop. That I went to hang out with the person I liked, and another person who liked her too. That she ended up dating him, and then I woke up at the beginning of the same morning. Maya listened seriously the whole time.
という
That's what
わけです。
happened. Once I finished, the fear returned. Even I couldn't believe the story I just told.
また
I know it sounds crazy, but I really am looping again. Please believe me.
でも分かっている。
I do believe you. If you say it's true,
マジだ。
then I trust you.
花ちゃんの言うことなら信じられるもの。
I'm still thinking about that one time you had the freaking Terminator death stare. Or the Luigi death stare.
それに
And seeing you like this, I could never think you're lying.
嘘をついているだなんて。よかっ
Thank goodness.
た。まずは
Oh my god,
繰り
my
返すのかを探っていかなきゃね。
my mouse is acting up.
前回と今
I
回
feel the tension leave me. Just having someone believe in me made me feel so much better.
ばかりになるかも。
First, let's try to figure out what's happening. If there's something in the last loop and this one have in common, maybe it's a clue. The thing is that what happened is Itsuki decided battle. At least Maya is supportive about getting crazy about the loop. Yeah, no, Maya is good, but you have to imagine that the last time we talked about it, she had a death stare out of nowhere, and I don't know what that means, and I'm fearful of that. She might be helping, but she also might be danger.
そして今
And we need to figure out how to break the loop again. That's our biggest challenge. Nails.
そうです
You're right. I skipped once. I can do it again.
ループを抜け出せたんだから。
I felt more hopeful than I had earlier. It was thanks to Maya thinking things through with me. Can you keep this between us? I don't want to worry my dad or sister.
お父さんやお姉ちゃんには内緒にしていてもらえますか？分かったわ。
Of course. It'll be a little secret.
秘密ね。
She took my hand, speaking softly.
それで
So, have you decided what you'll do today? Will you go out or stay in?
出かけるのか出かけないのか。
The stay in is already a no-go. If we stay in, they're gonna be alone, and Natsu's gonna feel all the way confident to just do whatever he wants, and that's bad. We can't let them, like, she's going.
もしも辛かったら
It's too much. You can just rest. But if you want to investigate, I'll help.
花ちゃんがまだいろいろ調べたいなら今日私はいつ
I'll always be on your side, Hana.
花ちゃんの味方だから。
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
When she holds me close like this, Maya reminds me all the more of Mom. I'm so glad she's here for me.
今日
I already told them I'd go with them today, so... I know what we're going to do today. We're going to the visual novel and start time loop.
行かなきゃですよね。
So,
とりあえず
I'm thinking of going, at least for
今
now.
日は行ってみようと思います。大丈夫？
Are you sure? You're not pushing yourself? No, we're going! Staying home does not solve the issue! You dumb...
怖いこ
I'm
と
still scared, but if I just stay home, nothing will change.
でも家に引きこもっていても何も始まらないので
Sure, maybe nothing would happen even if I went. But if I didn't go, the loop might reset anyway. So I figured I might as well go and try something. Thanks to Maya, I feel a little more empowered. Being able to open up and talk about it is exactly what let me start thinking positively again.
花ちゃんがそう
That's what you decided, but I'm still a little worried about you.
やっぱり少し心配ね。気持ち
Oh
は
my god,
そうで
please.
すけど
Mouse.
さすがにそれは
I know. What if I come with you? I'll be super discreet, I promise. I really appreciate the thought, but that might be a bit much. I was technically just tagging along with Itsuki today. If someone tags along with the tag-along, it gets a little weird. Maya usually seems so composed, but she caught a surprisingly capricious side too. It reminded me of my sister. Maybe it ran in the family. I was feeling closer and closer to Maya every time we talked. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to give it my best. Alright, be careful out there. Okay, she didn't give us the death stare this time. I turned down Maya's offer to join and left the house, but the second I stepped outside, the nerves came rushing back. Just thinking about going alone is already so intimidating. If someone could come with me, I feel so much better. Aoi? But I can't just ask anyone. Aoi clearly turned us down. I know who to call. I know who to call. The boyfriend. Now, the question is, should I do it now or should we, like, go through the loop first? I kind of want to go through the loop first to see if something changes. But I think that here, what the thing is trying to tell us is call Shu. Call Shu because Shu is important here. Like, you need to call Shu and he's gonna be hanging out with his boyfriend. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna... For today, we're not gonna do any actions. We're just gonna go through the thing and see how it goes. Still know what's causing the loop, but I still showed up anyway. Called the locksmith. I mean boyfriend. I got in there way too early and now I was just standing there by myself. If Natsu showed up before Itsuki, things would get awkward. Oh, Hana, you're already here. Good morning, Itsuki. I was secretly relieved she arrived before him. Today's gonna be fun. Yeah, it will. Oh, you're wearing that bracelet today. You noticed? The one we got together with Aoi. I thought I'd wear it today. It's cute. Really suits you. You think so? Thanks. It came out naturally, but I suddenly remembered. I missed my chance to compliment it last time. I finally said it. It was small, but it left me feeling kind of satisfied.
Itsuki! Hana-chan!
Oh, I hate you. And here came Natsu. A silly joke. Itsuki is just being cheeky. Okay, we're gonna... If this line that I already went through, we're gonna just ignore them. I watched her silently and thought vaguely to myself. This bracelet, could it really have something to do with the loop? Wear your own bracelet! It suddenly seemed like the type of item that would be tied to mysterious events. But no, that's way too convenient. This isn't a manga art. I'm sorry to break the fourth wall here, Hana, but it is a video game. You are in a video game. I sigh inwardly at my own nonsense. Same as last time. I barely remember anything, but I feel like something similar happened. Watching Duster cheerfully pick out the crepes. Okay. Deja vu, baby. By the time we reached the amusement center, I was feeling a bit more enthusiastic. This place is great. So many photo booths. Okay, so this is very close to the same line. As expected, the two of them began their match, and I ended up just waiting for them to finish. As I watched them happily playing together, memories from the previous loops started to return. Right, I remember this. Itsuki and Natsu playing together while I watched from the sidelines. The fact that I remembered it so clearly must have meant it was deeply carved into my heart. Like with the bracelets, there's nothing I can do differently here. I don't play this app to begin with, so... It hurts seeing them together like a normal couple, enjoying their day. I should look around while I can, but maybe there's a hint to get out of this loop. Itsuki and the others are having fun, so I don't want to get in the way. I keep looking around here. Okay. We already went for this. I've wandered around the nearby shops before heading back. Okay. I kept thinking I was so close to getting one. I just couldn't quit. I felt like I did the same thing last time. It was frustrating to think that if I had just remembered everything, I could have avoided this. I could have avoided the gambling. If only I could understand the cause of the loop. I'm still at a loss. What should I do? After the face-off ended, Itsuki and Natsuo apologized for leaving me out. Yeah, we're going to the Ferris wheel.
それはとも
最後と
あと
Okay, we're getting close to...
またプ
おっと
うん
もしもし
花ちゃんさっき
う
よかった本当に観覧車の時だけでいい
I see. That's why I ended up riding the Ferris wheel by myself last time. Do I accept Natsu's request again this time, or do I turn them down? Could this be what causes the loop? I still can't tell for sure.
こんなこと頼むのは悪い花ちゃん
Oh, whoops. So there is... this. Here's the other place. Yeah, this is the similar one, but I guess it's considered the same line for the moment. So I'm gonna place a bookmark. And... but today we'll just go again and see what the loop gives us.
わかった
本当は
I mean, I don't really have a reason to say no, and when he asks with that much sincerity, how can I refuse? There's still a bit of time before it's our turn. I'm going for now. It was fun being here. No worries. Thank you for being here, Kanyoshi. Hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you for coming over and hanging out. Have a good time. What did I do last time? Alright. I think I didn't manage to slip away at all. I do kind of remember writing it alone. My memories are all jumbled. And besides, if I suddenly say I'm not writing, Itsuki will definitely get worried. I don't think I could pull this off. Maybe I should really just turn him down. Stop dwelling on the past. I already made my decision. Let's face it, if I had said no, I'd be stuck on the same ride with Natsu, awkward as hell. Picturing it makes it hard to breathe. Yeah, not refusing was probably the right call. No, refusing was the right call, but here we're watching for science. This loop is totally different anyway. Last time I was stuck in a loop where Itsuki kept dying over and over. Compared to that, this is nothing. It's just that Itsuki and Natsu might start dating, that's all. You know, the thing we try to not have. That scene flashes back in my mind. When she told me she was dating Natsu, it felt like the whole world went dark. No, Are they going to start dating again in this loop? Should I say I want to ride with them after all? Just stay quiet and climb into a different cabin when it's our turn. Does the Ferris wheel swing? A little. Are you scared? I think it'd be super fun if it did swing. Don't worry, this isn't a thrill ride. It won't swing that much. Watching the two of them happily chatting snapped me back to my senses. Wrong. I was about to make Itsuki uncomfortable with my selfish feelings. If I wanted her to be happy, I shouldn't get in the way. I never came up with a good excuse. But whatever, time to act. As Itsuki stepped into the cabin, I called out from behind. You and Natsu can go together. Oh, it's gonna be heart-wrenching again. Huh? Itsuki was surprised as I took a step back, showing I wasn't getting on. Natsu, please take care of her. He's gonna be awful. Thank you, Hana. The two stepped inside, the cabin door shut. A mix of loneliness and a strange sense of accomplishment welled up inside of me. Alright, I'll just wait down here until they get off. Or so I thought, but behind me was Long, and the next cabin had already arrived. Before I could say anything, the staff urged me forward, and just like that, I boarded alone. Nothing really changed from last time, and I was scared it meant the same thing would happen again. What am I even here? This wasn't the first time I asked myself that question. If I don't understand what's causing the loop, I can't break out of it, and yet I came all this way with nothing. This is depressing. I didn't know the cause, I didn't see a way out, I was trapped. What if I just end up repeating everything again? What was the point of coming today? This is for science, girl. I will save you. I promise. I will do my best. Maybe I shouldn't have. Spending time talking with Maya would have been a lot more pleasant. In the end, I only thought I was ready, but deep down, I wasn't ready at all. And that's right. The same thing happened last time, and then... most likely, Natsu is confessing to the Itsuki right now. Just imagining it made my chest tighten. I don't want this. I told myself I'd let him be, and here I was, still wavering. If only someone could just tell me what to do. I'm here! I will tell you what to do, don't worry! Hana, believe me! I will work towards helping you, Hana. And yet, even as I regretted it, there was a part of me that said this was for the best. These feelings are just selfish. I don't have the right to get in the way of Itsuki's love, and I definitely don't have the right to wish it would pour me. A burning sensation welled up behind my eyes. I wish I'd only ever seen her as just a friend from the start. No! No! A single warm tear slipped down my cheek. When I stepped out the Ferris wheel, Itsuki was waiting there alone. Right, Natsu went home, but if the confession worked, why would he leave so fast? No, maybe he just got embarrassed? Hana, what's up with your face? Your eyes are red. Are you crying? Oh no, why? Did you feel lonely in the Ferris wheel? I'm fine. My eyes are irritated, that's all. Anyway, are you going out with Natsu? Huh? How did you know? It was obvious. Are you some sort of psychic? No, more of a time traveler. Itsuki's playful teasing didn't reach me. That's... right. I wanted to congratulate her sincerely. I wanted to say it. I needed to say it, but I couldn't get the words out. This is pathetic, Hana. You can't even be happy for your friend's happiness. I really can't handle this alone. Someone, please, if someone was by my side. Drowning in self-loathing and regret, my awareness started fading out. Could hear that. What's the date today? I sluggishly checked my biophone. Yep, same morning again. I wasn't even sad anymore. I already ran out of despair. It was just emptiness now. Again, I muttered, too tired to care. What happened yesterday again? Even as I tried to recall things, it was hard to focus. I went to Sobibe with Itsuki and Natsu. The bracelet. That's right, Natsu complimented Itsuki's bracelet, and then... I remember them having fun together, playing games. As I pieced together my memories, it really just felt like the two of them were having a nice date. What a complicated feeling that gave me. And the scene that stuck with me most was... the moment Itsuki told me she was dating Natsu. Just thinking that it might happen again today nearly broke me apart. If this is how it's going to be every time, maybe I shouldn't even go. But part of me still believed, maybe this time, I'd escape the loop. Maybe, just maybe, I could even change their fate. I know I shouldn't think like that, but still. That's right. Maya. Last time I talked to her, she helped me feel better. It's probably in the living room. I go talk to her. Alright. We're back here. And with this, I think that we will go through the loop and try to get ourselves away from it next time on the Friday special. Thank you so much for being here despite the heat wave and the short stream. It was still a lot of fun. God, I want to punch Natsu now. But yeah, I am super excited to continue this game again, to fight against the loop, to fight against the universe, and for the gate to happen. And yeah, I hope you found you had a lot of fun as well. Friday specials are the streams I do on Friday where I play games just for fun, just for fancies. But yeah. Maybe we shall find someone to raid. You know what? I would love to raid Sporadic, but it is full of Deltarune spoilers. So maybe not. Maybe not. What's Jade? Jay is currently playing things. I wish Sissant was already up, but, nope. Let's just go say hi to Hey It's Jay. Hey It's Jay is currently doing some, Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons? Yes, Oracle of Seasons, retro achievements stuff. Hey It's Jay is a fun person I've met through Shasta, and I hope you say hi. We'll see each other on tomorrow on Eden 8's channel for Sissant. I will be with Lucifer, and we will be hanging out doing some Yaz Rising. She will be running Yaz Rising A to Z, and I will be running Dungeon Gals the day after. So yeah. Join us for Sissant tomorrow and the day after. But if you want to know about next stream, it might be on Monday, it might be on Friday. We'll see. The heatwave might be still coming up, so it will depend on what's happening. But thank you all so much for watching. If you want to support the stream, you know what to do. Following, watching the stream, letting the ads, subscribing, turbo and everything. Subscribing is the best way of supporting the stream. Obviously, you can get access to beautiful cat emotes from Larry. Larry's absolutely adorable. And I hope you have a fun time with them. We're gonna say hi to Jay. Jay is currently doing Horror Call Seasons, as I mentioned. And you just say hi, do a little meow, and we will be going there and for today. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Enjoy your rest of the week, and bye bye.